Hello, my fellow Raiders! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Arc Raiders. Guys, in the past 2 weeks, I have been so busy with recording all of the quests. I want to release all the quests, but there was a specific reason I kind of went through one quest line more than the other. And, well, the quest progression that is in this game. And that's also something I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about today. I was looking at the blueprints that I was still missing, and particularly one gun that is helping me out a lot in defeating the higher tier arc. Like the Grenadiers, the Bombardiers, the Queen, like the hullcracker is definitely something that really helps me getting a lot of damage in on those bosses. Well, I got the Aphelion recently, but I haven't been able to get the energy cores for it. So the hullcracker. Now we can also buy the hullcracker. If you go to traders, we go to gun shop, you can buy the hullcracker daily for 30,000 coins. So that is still a means to actually get it. And that is a means I was using before. But if you lose your hullcracker like every day, eventually this will count up. 10 days, 20 days, that's 60, that's 300,000, that's 600,000, that's 1,200,000 if you lose a lot of hullcrackers, right? It's better that you have your own blueprint. And then I was looking like, okay, where's the blueprint? Well, the blueprint was behind the actual quests. I was like, okay, where is this quest and how do I unlock this quest? And then I actually came to this page, guys. Arc Raiders Wiki. So if you type in Google, Arc Raiders Quest Tree, this is the page that you will get to. And this page shows you the entire quest sequence in this game, because there is an actual quest sequence. You need to do certain quests to be able to unlock other quests. If you look into it a little bit more deeply, you start out with picking up the pieces. That is the first quest you pick out in this game. You then unlock Clearer Skies and Trash into Treasure. You need to do these two quests to unlock Off the Radar. Off the Radar unlocks a Bad Feeling. You need to do a Bad Feeling to be able to unlock the quests for Stella Mantis. But you also need to have Stella Mantis unlocked. Now, a lot of these quests, or at least not maybe a lot, but certain quests have like skins behind them. They have like the appendages, like the banana or the cans that you hang beneath your backpack. But they also hold blueprints, guys. And one that I was looking for, the hullcracker, is actually behind the Major's Footlocker, the last quest that I actually shown you on my channel, right? The last quest that I recorded before I recorded this episode. So I quickly wanted to take you through, like, this is the, if you're interested in, like, if you did a lot of quests and you know, like, okay, this quest has this blueprint, the Major's Footlocker has, like I said before, the hullcracker behind it. If I do my reset, then all my quests get reset as well, meaning I'm gonna need to do all of these quests again. But if I pick the wrong tree and go into the wrong tree, it will take me ages to go back to the hullcracker. So next time, what I'm gonna do is pick up the pieces, Clear Sky, Trash into Treasure, A Bad Feeling, going into hatch repairs, the trifecta, go into Dormant Barrens, right? We can leave mixed signals behind, and then just what we left behind, Broken Monument, do these 7 quests, the Unexpected Invitation, A Symbol of Unification, and blam, I'm through the Major's Footlocker. I can do all of these quests in one day, easily. Like, easily, if I just focus a little bit on just doing the quest, on day 1, I can have the blueprint for the hullcracker, which will help me a lot in the progression of the new resets that I did with my expedition. And same with a silence. There's a silencer blueprints behind this. I'm not really sure which blueprints are all behind it. And with my quest progression right now, I think I'm like at this line right here. I even still have, if I remember correctly, Eyes in the Sky. So I still need to do Eyes in the Sky to be able to do Back on Top, because the Major's Footlocker will unlock it, but I also need to do Eye in the Sky. I need to do Eye in the Sky before I can unlock these 3. I need to do these 3 to do Water Troubles, and then After Rain Comes, right? Plus, it's pretty interesting to know that there's actually a pretty good, like, Marked for Death, Marked Correction, Eyes on the Prize, Industrial Espionage. They all revolve around a certain theme in the game, guys. Like a certain storyline that the game wants to tell us, right? Same with the Stella Mantis. They kind of all follow up on each other, and they kind of all picture a story around Stella Mantis. And that's actually pretty cool as well. to realize that some of these quests actually follow up on each other and they do tell a certain story. Now, for most people, this will not be interesting, but for me, it was interesting. And in that perspective, I always think like if it's for me, then there might be other people that find this interesting as well. So, yeah, if you know certain quests that had blueprints that you really, really want to get back really, really fast, like for me, the Major's Footlocker, the Hullcracker, then this is the way that you need to look at what quests do I need to do to get there as fast as possible, guys, right? So for me, I also do it this way. So this is, for instance, the picture I took before, I think 2 updates ago. Like 2 updates ago, you can see here the Clean Dream, right? But if I look at the latest one, we can see the Clean Dream, a prime specimen. It's one of the new quests that got added into the game. For me as a content creator, it's really nice to know that if I ever want to record a prime specimen, I'm gonna need to do all of these quests. And as a content creator, that's kind of annoying a little bit, but once I actually recorded all of them, I just need to, I don't need to record them anymore, right? I recorded them, it's done. I can just push through all of the quests in like a day or two and then start recording the quests that come along with new updates, right? But yeah, it's always for me as a content creator, it's gonna be more of a challenge because I might understand that certain, like, I can understand that there's gonna be somebody that's like, okay, the Major Footlocker unlocks the Hullcracker. That's the only blueprint I need. I'm not gonna do any other quests because it's ridiculous to do all of them for me in that person's perspective because I'm gonna reset them anyway. But I do want that one specific blueprint. Maybe this helps. So yeah, there we go, guys. A quick look into. Let's quickly go back to the game. A quick look into the actual quest progression that is in the game. Because I always say, if you want to see more of my quest progression in this game, and then people might think like quest progression, there's just a couple quests, like what progression is there? No, there is actual progression in this game, guys. And that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my Let's Play here in Arc Raiders or any other content that I might release from any other game that I might be playing on my channel, guys, now or in the future, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.